And so on the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala judges the heart before the actions. You see, al-munafiqun, the hypocrites, they also have actions. They pray, the believers pray. But the difference between the hypocrite that does the same actions as the believer, the difference between both of them is the heart. The hypocrite comes on the day of judgment with a corrupt heart, with a heart that denied and rejected Allah Azza wa Jal. And the believer presents with a pure, clean heart that knew Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is why Allah Azza wa Jal, He says, يَوْمَ تُبْلَى السَّرَائِرِ. On that day, the secrets are what is brought out. What is in the heart is brought out and tested and put to account and held to account. وَحُصِّلَ مَا فِي الصُّدُورِ. What was in the heart will be coming out for judgment. And so this is why Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam always emphasized on the heart. Always. He sallallahu alayhi wasallam would say that within the body of a person there is a mudghah, there is a piece of flesh. إِذَا صَلُحَتْ صَلُحَ الْجَسَدُ كُلُّهُ. If this piece of flesh was upright and straight and firm in its belief, then the entire body would be upright and in good shape. And if this piece of flesh, fasadat, it was corrupted and destroyed and run over by sins and desires and evil temptations, as a result, fasad al-jasadu kulluh, the entire body, all the limbs would be corrupted and evil and black. This is what would happen. And that piece of flesh, in Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Ala wa hiya al-qalb. Indeed, it is nothing but the heart. So a pure heart means a pure body, means the limbs are pure, the eyes will be pure and only seeing that which pleases Allah. The tongue will be pure and only speak that which is pleasing to Allah. The ear will be pure and only hearing that which is pleasing to Allah. The limbs will only touch what is pleasing to Allah, and the feet will walk to that which is pleasing to Allah. That's why it is important to focus on the heart. If it's pure and clean, everything else is pure and clean, and a person passes on the day of judgment. That's what will benefit you on the day of judgment. Allah Azza wa Jal described the heart that will benefit you as the Salim heart. You know what Salim means? I loosely translated it as pure. But Salim is something that, if I say this bottle is Salim, meaning the bottle is not scratched, it's pure, it's clean, it's just come out from the factory, untouched. That's what Salim means. That's how you have to come on the day of judgment. A pure heart, a qalb salim, is a heart that is not damaged by sins. It's a heart that is not damaged by shirk in all its forms, and a heart that has not been destroyed by innovations. That is al-qalbu salim. And you have from now until you die to make sure that you are working on your qalb for it to be salim, for it to be pure and white and crystal and polished. You have from now until you die. Hence the importance of the subject and the importance of the matter.